Fucking A. My mic's on. Think it's connected. Hope it's connected at least. Forgot to turn on the heat. That fucking blows cock. It's snowing a little outside. It's 4:11 in the morning. I think I woke up at like 3:20. Hopped in the shower. Shaved my face. Not gonna lie. Also, shaved my cock and balls. TMI. But yeah. So I'm feeling refreshed. I always wake up in the morning feeling best, guys. And that's because every morning is a new day, right? I'm also just like pretty excited because I know I'm finishing paperwork today and heading up to Idaho. And then tomorrow I get a brand new truck. And I've been working towards this for a while. I mean, I've been wanting to buy a truck like since I was a freshman. And I ended up just buying a car my sophomore year for $3,500, and then I sold it a few days ago, and like I wanted to sell it during my senior year, but my parents were like, well, just sell it to your sister for $1,000 and she can use it, and then you can resell it and just pay her the $1,000. So I'm like, okay, that's what I did, because my dad bought a new truck, so the truck I was driving she's gonna have now, and I'm gonna go buy this new truck, and I am extremely excited. You know, I've just been working really hard towards it, so it's just gonna like, it feels different, you know, like when you're a kid, you know, like maybe you get something cool and it like feels good, but it's like, oh, like your parents got it for you or whatever. But when you buy stuff with your own money, it's a different kind of experience. It's like a thrill I'm always chasing. I get excited like buying my own food. Like that's how I was most of high school. Like my mom will get me groceries occasionally, but like I buy most of my own groceries for like making food. Like now if she's going up to Casper, she's like, hey, I'm going to Sam's Club, you need anything? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm logged into her Sam's Club app. Maybe I'll add like some raw protein shakes or pre-workout or whatever, and she'll pick it up for me and get it for me, and I appreciate that, and I love my mom for that. But like it's just a different, like, I don't know, I've always really enjoyed the experience of like buying your own shit. It makes me feel good about myself. But so I'm trying to think here what the timeline is for my workout, because I'll have to be done around probably like 5:05. Get dressed, head to work, open work. So I got about 50 minutes to get a good arm workout in, which is very doable. So I'm not worried about it, because that's a pretty quick workout and I can definitely for sure get that shit done. Arms doesn't take that long. It only takes long because I like will take a long time to get breathers in between sets and shit. I cannot see any of the parking lines right now because the lines at Peak Fitness suck cock. Sorry, Peak. You guys have like non-existent parking lines. I hope I parked in an actual spot. But anyways, we need a lift, so we're gonna get straight fucking into it. One, maybe two more sets of those, but figured I'd start out with push downs today just to kind of what am I trying to think? Oh, switch it up. Also, I have pills in my pocket, some fentanyl and ecstasy I'm gonna take real quick. You know, I could swallow as many pills as needed. I've definitely had close calls to choking. But the worst tasting thing in the world is the hard, like, General multivitamin. They taste like shit. I fucking hate them. But, like, even after you swallow, you can, like, still kind of taste it in your mouth. I don't know why they taste bad. Fish oils, easy. Berberine, easy. Vitamin D, easy. Apple cider vinegar, easy. There's a few other ones I take, easy. Like L-glutamine, melatonin. But the General multivitamins always fuck me over. They such a bad taste. Ugh. But anyways, I'm thinking we'll do one more set of this and 2 sets overhead, and then cut off the triceps, move over, do like 2 to 3 sets of that preacher curl, and then probably finish with just to get out of here, probably just like some dumbbell curls. And I'll do my forearm circuit, do some posing, change into my jeans and work shirt, work hoodie, head out, maybe stop at a gas station, grab an energy drink, because fuck it, we ball. Oh. You know, the one thing I hate about post shower is I've got like thin hair ish, so it gets like real fucking fluffy. Like, I like to throw in a hat because it kind of negates the effect a little bit, but I feel like it makes me look a little bit like a fuck boy, which I'm not a fan of. So okay, that'll be good. Maybe go up a little in weight, but other than that, that feels good. So we'll do 2 sets here. My triceps are already pretty cooked. Also, I was 150.6 this morning, so we were that close to being sub 150. I feel like I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I am feeling like I just wanna. But yeah, I mean, I just gotta push through. I'm 8 days out, so we're almost freaking there. But let's do 2 sets of these, some curls, some more curls, pose, move on to work. Hopefully work feels quick today and I get sent on a delivery or something. I love these overhead extensions. It's just such a great stretch. After my show, I'm gonna have to go back. I used to do an old version of these where I'd grab that seated bench right there, if you can see it, and I'd move it up to here, and I'd use this little, well, if I can I'd use this white bar right here, and I'd seat, and it's one of the ones where you can like push yourself back and the seat kind of tilts a little. This grip, holy fuck, it worked. It worked wonders. I used to love that shit. But anyways, let's do one more set of these, move on to some biceps. All right, time to move on to some biceps. I feel like I'm kind of cooking through this workout, and I could usually move at more of a pace like this, but usually I also like to kind of walk a few laps and maybe talk to a few of the fellas, but blinders. Okay. Shoe drop set. Oh yeah, one more set of these, and probably like 2 sets of some alternating curls. That'll be perfectly set us. It might not be the perfect workout or like perfectly rested, but I've still got quite the arm pump going, I feel, so it's working. I'm gonna start throwing in my forearm circuit though. Well, actually, maybe we'll only do 1 set of some free weight dumbbells, but we'll do like a drop set, and that should have us done at the perfect time. But yeah. Fuck. Let's do a set of just, well, maybe I'll do some ease bar curls. Yeah. No, I want to do dumbbell. We'll do a set of dumbbell curls, pose, get changed, head to work. All right, let's do some posing, I guess. Let me see if, yeah. Oh, maybe I'll pose in there. I don't know. We'll see how we can get it today. Stand a little closer to the mirror. Quads aren't looking too bad today. Back double by. Fuck. All right. Well. That's really all I got today, guys. Hopefully whatever gym I go to's got some good lighting, but quads weren't looking bad today. Neither was the midsection. Midsection actually looked pretty on point, but I'm gonna get changed and head out. All right, guys. My window needs to defrost a little bit, but it's time to head to work. I guess we're gonna have to see how shitty today goes based on my tiredness factor. I have no idea how fatigued I'm gonna feel, but hopefully taking pre-workout helps a little bit in the long run. And if need be, I can always grab an energy drink at some point today. But shouldn't be too terrible. My dad keeps making it sound like I'm driving, but homeboy gets to fucking sleep in because he isn't working today or tomorrow, so fucking his bitch ass can drive. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. But yeah, pretty good arm workout. I wish I would have grabbed up my camera because when I was changing, I was like, holy fucking vascular. I took a video, so if I can get it off my phone, I'll plug it into the my YouTube video, because holy shit, I was fucking vascular, guys. It was fucking bananas. I'm like shocked that I was able to fucking have so many veins. It was fucking crazy. It was like a freaky level of veins. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking sick. So really happy to see that. But I'm drinking my chocolate shake now. Usually I do at lunch, but I was like, oh, I guess I probably need like some protein after the gym. Might as well just drink it now. Yummy. What am I thinking of, guys? I had like a thought in my mind, but I can't remember. I'm like a little tired and a little hungry, so I can't really think of too much at this point in time, but I can think of some. So, a number one thought I have is, if any of you guys want to watch the show, in one of my videos, I'll plug like the link because you can buy like a pay-per-view to watch online, like live. So if any of you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments and I will plug the link so you can get the pay-per-view and watch it. I don't think it's that expensive, or I hope it's not expensive. But if it is, just wait until I upload a video on the show, because I'll probably have my girlfriend record a lot of it and and then I'll upload like an actual video from the day of, because I'll probably record on my camera. I'll have her record on her camera, because I'll probably do like some backstage stuff, just record on my camera, me doing some shit backstage, and then I'll have her record like some of the actual show. So should be a recipe for a pretty fire video, but we'll see how I'm feeling, because I might be like, fuck this, I don't feel like whipping out my camera. But I might be like, oh fuck, I need to whip out my camera and maybe do like a little bit of like a talk on how I'm feeling about everything, how I think I'm looking, what my process is going to be to pump up, what I've been eating for some carbs, because I'd like to give a bit of a backstage experience, but we'll see how things are and kind of how they are with letting cameras behind the stage and shit. But who knows, I'm curious to see what happens when I show up, but we'll see. What am I trying to think? I don't really feel like wearing my hat right now. Tomorrow's video, you guys will see the brand new truck. I don't know where I'm gonna work out, because it's like a small town in Idaho that I'm buying the truck from. So it's like I have to go to a nearby town to work out. So I'll probably just find a gym in a nearby town on the way home that looks kind of cool and go to it, if I can find a kind of cool gym. There was a Gold's Gym, but I'd have to drive like an hour the other way to go to it. So I was like, I don't really want to work out at a Gold's Gym if I gotta drive further to get to it. It's not really worth it to me, but I'm definitely gonna kind of look into it a little more today, see what I'm actually kind of feeling more so. I don't want to go too far just to hit a workout at a cool gym. I'm not gonna drive the opposite way to work out, because I don't want to get home super late. I think, so we're going up today. We should be there around like 11. And then the next day we're doing a test drive and buying the car at 10. And our hotel is like an hour from the town. So probably wake up at 9. Well, I mean, leave at 9, not wake up at 9. Or a little before that, I guess. And what else am I trying to think? I had a thought on my mind, I just can't. So theoretically be done with everything by like 12 and head back home. It's like a 7-hour drive, so if we were to leave at 12, that gets us back right at 7. But I'm thinking home more around 9 or so, because find a gym to work out at on the way back. So cardio plus legs, that's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, depends how cool the gym is. And then I'm also going to factor in a trip to a Walmart on the way back, so I can get a little bit of groceries. And I wanted to get like a few essential items to keep in my truck, like a trash can, some charger cords to have in my truck, like napkins, air fresheners, leather conditioner, just an interior cleaner, just to keep in my truck so I can keep it very clean. You got to take good care of the shit you own, guys, because it kind of reflects who you are as a person, If you get in someone like a friend's truck and it's like fucking thrashed, you're like, oh, they don't really take good care of their shit. Maybe they're not a great person. But if someone takes really good care of the stuff they own, you're like, oh, like this is a good dude, That's how I've always been. I've always liked to keep my shit clean, You got to maintain your shit if you want to have nice shit, right? So, yeah, but I'm pulling up to Roadrunner right now, so I will see you guys tomorrow and stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed today's arm video. I know it was a little rushed. It was a little sweet and short, but that's just how it gonna be sometimes, guys. So I love you all so much. Thank you for watching.